Hello guys and welcome to a new spotlight of Zycraft with Half93.
RA12112.
And DMX of 538.
Yeah, as I said, we're doing Zycraft. I've got no Zycraft items in my inventory, neither of them too. Right, let's have a go at this, shall we? Alright,
Yep.
let's move over it. Alright, this first one, I should have got something out of my inventory, is corn on the cob. You can get, what is it?
On the
Popcorn.
Amazing.
I haven't got any popcorn. Let me just get some popcorn. Get you some popcorn.
Get some
you can
popcorn.
See it.
Everyone needs popcorn.
Right, just getting it now for you. There we go. Popcorn. Popcorn.
Yeah, this is the stuff. This is the stuff. This is the stuff you can make. All you have to do is put corn in a furnace and smelt that corn, and you somehow get popcorn.
You eat the popcorn and you get
the
speed.
Where does
you
the
get 10
bucket come from?
Yeah. Anyway, the next one is Harlequin. And stop eating. Next one is Harlequin. That gives you, I think it's 1 to 2 pieces of string at a time. So does someone want to whack it and find out how much you get from it?
Well, you're in creative, so... Well, people are in creative, so...
Oh, no, you got a
I
Harlequin.
only got a leaf and 2 seeds.
If you get, I think it's 3 leaves, you can make... let me just look. I can't remember the leaves.
It's such a crap mod. We haven't even planned this out that much. It's like...
Oh, okay.
well.
You get twine, my bad. Anyway, continue. I know I'll muck up somewhere. Anyway, to the furnace. Even though furnace is a normal basic recipe, all you need to put into there is your coal and your gunpowder, and you get some sulfur, which we use for another item. These blocks here, you'll find in the world normally generated, which you'll get Zycraft. And if you smelt the Zycorium, my bad, not Zycraft. So, I've got a mouth problem. You'll get Zycordite. I said it right earlier, didn't I? Whoops.
What, the ingots?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zycroidite. Yeah, Zycroidite.
What is it first?
Zycroidite.
This one here I'm standing on is aluminium, or as Aria's, so that is aluminum. As I was saying with the sulfur earlier, you can get a sulfur torch, which gives off more light, and every now and then it'll give off a sulfur goo. Oh god, that was close. Which allows you to get another version of bone meal, really. It's like a fertilizer. Same with the cheers. Aluminium torch. All it is the torch with sulfur, aluminium instead of sulfur. Not sulfur, instead of wood. Right, these ones.
Stop eating popcorn.
These blocks here, which I have placed in this block at the end here. Aria standing next to close to that. You get Zycorium into a block, which will give you the Zycraft block. And yet that block that Aria's getting hit by will spawn gradually in the area. They're quite high. Oh crap! Which you get quartz crystal.
Shiny.
Let's put it back. There we go. Let's make 2 of these.
Why would quartz kill you?
No idea. There we go. Make 2 of them. Which you can make another item, which I will show later.
5.
These blocks here are normal just building structures. It's just like a brick, really, as you can tell by the recipe. What was this one?
This one is Zycordite plate.
Which is just obsidian in the middle instead of another stone brick. I said that really weird then. This one is...
The next one is called Zycordite platform.
You can say about it, dude.
Yeah.
It's aluminium instead of wood. Not wood, thingy. Right, this is a shield, which is made out of iron ingots and plates. Any colour, it doesn't matter to be red. I'll just say red for the fun of it. And this is the structure blocks, which you can get in all sorts. I've got to show you something at the end of the spotlight.
I love how they kind of pulse. Like, they kind of they look like liquid almost.
It's not what I show you at the end of the spotlight, dude. And
It's like
structure blocks are quite easy. All it is like a die in the middle with the normal recipe for the others. Your lights, as Aria thinks, is a bit expensive at times. All it is your Zycraft glowstone dust, dye, and your redstone torch. Or if you don't want it inverted, you want it normal, just dust. An engineering block, which is just redstone in the middle. This glass is really helpful. It's connected textures, which is just iron ingots surrounded by glass.
Burn it with fire.
bearing in mind that if you look closely on the Zycraft blocks, they use like a finer texture
Yeah,
than the actual normal Minecraft.
I've got to show you something after the spotlight anyway. During the spotlight, actually, I'll do it other than that. This
I
is a
think they're
item
high
detector.
resolution.
This is a detector block. It's basically in a tank. These guys on tanks, which I'll show you at the end minute. You want it so it emits a redstone energy pulse at a certain level. So you know if, for example, you're running low on a certain liquid, it will pulse at that. It will have a constant signal at that level or higher. This is a valve, which kind of says what it is. You can transfer liquids
valve.
in and out. This is an I/O detector, I think it was. Can you middle click on that one, see what it was again?
No.
This one
I/O detector on it.
item.
It is an item IO.
Yes, the one. Alright.
IO.
Basically, that allows you to basically,
Allows
if you
the item
have
to
it
pass through
to a
it,
tank,
increase control over flow of items.
if you have a tank and you have so many, and you want to have an automated water filling type thingy bucket, it'll do it for you.
It is a
This is a water source
chromium
block.
water.
Yeah, so all it really is a water source block, dude. Zycraft water. It's a water source block.
Water.
There's a really good thing about this. What I'm next to here. This thing here. It speeds up growth. For example, put that there. It's fertilizer. Right, if you want, Lewis, can you put some more on top, please? At least 2 on top. Thank you. Now that will grow at least 10% faster than it usually does. Because it
Seems like a lot of effort for 10%.
Oops. It
Yeah.
is a lot faster. You can have 30 of these and you can grow something in about 20 seconds? Or 4 seconds. What was I saying the other night?
Nah, that seems more like it. Try it now.
Right, you can leave it. It should only take a couple of seconds.
Go again.
Will you stop a
Straight
minute?
the
Because
middle.
it's spotlight. Right,
Okay.
that will grow quicker than it usually does. So if we leave that for a bit and come back, that'll be done before the end of the spotlight.
Remember that, guys. Jeez.
And right, this one here is an igniter block.
Right,
It's a new block that'll be coming in. It's still got uses coming from. Basically, that will just stay alight. It's like never broke. This one, I think that's a water void pipe. Water void block.
No, it's
pipe. It's a liquid pipe. Yeah, no,
It's a liquid void.
that's the one. The next one is an ice one. So any water liquid that hits next to it will instantly turn to ice. Kind of says.
So, for example, if I were to get some water, yeah, char,
Pretty much.
char.
This is the item I was using just earlier. Your fabricators instantly creates items. For example, if I just have, let's put something basic in there. No, not that, dude. That won't make anything.
Oh, so it's kind of like a map. It's automated crafting, right?
Yeah. So if I just get myself a recipe for the industrial TNT, you can watch this. Right. TNT. You weren't meant to remove that.
Sorry.
That's back. Flint. Right, here we go. Keep watching this, and if I stick these in there, and the flints, and instantly craft us industrial TNT with all the items. Anyway, now let's get on to the bigger items of this. So, right, what do I want? I want... Let's get some of this red Zycraft block. Get rid of everything else out of this inventory, because I don't need it anymore. A valve, a viewer. This is the last thing of the spotlight, by the way, guys. Well, not the last thing. I got another thing to show you. And the valve. Where's the valves? I've lost the valve. There it is. There's no things actually I just remembered. Right, let's make a little short one. You can. The smallest one I think you can make is a 3 by 3. Does someone want to get some bucket? Actually, no. Can someone pass me a Zycorium? Zycorium water, please.
Zycraft
One
water. On your way. Zycraft water. There you go. Where do you want it?
Just pass it to me.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Anyway, yeah, here's the tank. It's not actually done yet, as you can tell. There's no interface. I'm clicking it. There's nothing happening. To make this activated, all we do is right-click on the valve. That's now a tank that can store 16 buckets worth of water. Good thing about these, I asked Lewis to get me a Zycorium water just earlier. I stick it next to the valve. It's filling up.
Oh, that's so cool.
So let me just make another thing that will show you something. Can someone get me some lights, please?
Lights.
Yep, any light to do. Red power or Zycraft lights somehow.
Okay, yeah. I have some in this tunnel. Oh, this middle circle. Inverted white lamp. There you go.
Just a normal one, please. Not inverted.
Ah. Bloody hell.
I did take
Make up
light.
your mind. Okay, there. Okay. You
I'll be down in a sec.
bud? Okay, well, it's down on the floor. Just pick it up whenever you feel like it.
So the biggest ones are the smallest one you can make is a 3 by 3, but the biggest one you can make is a 12 by 12. What was that I just saw fly? Oh, surprise, surprise. Oh, it's going portal crazy by the sounds of it.
Hey, he fired a laser
Okay.
first.
What? Did not. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. I didn't.
Put that one at top.
Oh, he's dying. He is.
Right, we need a
It's gonna be a
detector,
portal.
which is the red one, liquid detector. And if we stick these like this, because this don't take long to fill up, put another glass feeder there.
What?
Go to the top of this, activate that, and put these like this. Let's start to yep. Right, good thing about these, which I'll show you in a minute once I've added the water block. There we go. Water block is now added. Let this fill up. Show you the thing. Actually, I'll show you that in a minute. Right. If I break the corner block, you see that it's all gone. But a good thing about it, it's like railcraft tanks. If you put the block back and reactivate it, but what you want to do when you take it down, do not break the liquid block, the valve. Otherwise, it will lose data. To reactivate it again, just right click, and your liquid is back. Right, as I'm showing you with the item detector, liquid detector, stick that there. That should start filling up again, like that. And yeah, as you can tell, if you put your crosshair on it, you can tell it's a tank because it's got the. There you go. Your lights come on.
Huh.
You can show you the level
That's really cool.
that you're at. And the last thing is with these.
Ooh.
If you have a recipe, I can't really show you because I don't really know many recipes that use tanks. Not tanks, buckets much. What I should do, because I'm mainly mods, is that if you have a fabricator and you've got a bucket inside the fabricator next to a tank, it will instantly fill that bucket up to and from. You can have so many of those certain items. And second to last, let's go and have a look at that Heliquin.
Oh, Aria like destroyed the block, and guess what's under here?
And it's done.
Okay, well, that's not any influence.
It's
Well,
not
the thing
finished yet.
grew.
This is not finished yet.
What?
Guys,
Right, ready?
guys.
Not finished yet. Let's turn it
That's alright,
nighttime.
that's
For
alright.
the final thing, let's knock these normal lights out.
It's-
Knock the lights out, guys.
Oh, I was like gonna do it portal style then, but you know.
This is
so
the last
they-
thing I've got to show you.
Okay.
Is that they all
Yeah.
give off light.
Ooh, this looks
What-
sick
what-
during night.
And there's one other thing. These black blocks, they absorb light, but because they absorb light, you don't need torches, as well as all of the glowing blocks, all of these surface blocks you see that are glow, got these like funny little texture to it, like these mobs
Yeah.
do not spawn on.
Huh. That's useful.
So yeah, with the end of that, this is the end of the Zycraft mod spotlight with Harold Knifery.
RE12112.
And BMX of 538 with a magical plant on top of the tower.
Everyone's
And
gonna die.
we are the International Games 32. If you're seeing this on another channel, please come and say hello to us. We're happy to help. Bye, y'all.
I'm in space.